Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to create a border shader. So in the shaders borders, to create a shader, it's a PBR graph and name it border. You can use any name. I'm going to give it the name border. Now in the materials tab, create a border shader that uses the uh, border shader. Now create a uh, code and assign the border material to it. Okay, now we can edit the shader. Open the shader in edit the editor and maximize it. I'm going to drag the blackboard into some comfortable position, then change this to a code. Now we need three variables. One, it's a vector one named I'm going to name it change. We'll also need to change the reference to change. Then we will need a texture 2D named text. Then input the default texture as untitled one. I have already created a texture named untitled one. It's a simple image of a border with a transparent inside. Now again maximize the thing and add a color property. It is our base color. Now drag in the texture. Now create a texture 2D. Then then drag the alpha and create a step node. What the step node essentially does is it cuts off the only displays the transparent parts and it cuts off the opaque parts. Now drag the change variable in and input into the in slot. Okay, then take the output and take it to invert colors. What we are essentially doing is we are this shows the transparent part. Now we are changing it to show only the opaque parts. Then multiply the output of the invert colors node to multiply it with the RGBA of sample texture. So the texture in those areas where it is opaque only will be shown. Now we will need this take the output of the first of the step node again. Step node again, then multiply it multiply it with the base color. Now it's total black because my base color is total black. Change it to blue and you see it. Now the final step is very easy. Just add the two outputs of the multiply nodes, so that in the transparent region we will get the color and in the opaque region we will get the border. Then output it to the albedo. Let this shader compile and you will see it's a bit dim, so we can also output it to the emission. This will make it brighter. What the change node essentially does is, if the value is 0 it will show the border. If the value is 1 it will not show the border, because the step when we add put the in variable of step node to 1, it will cut out everything. So default it to 0, default it to 1, don't forget to default it to 1, then save the asset. Okay, we will now open a C# you can create any script I have created a sample script here, and open it. You can you can delete all of the other functions. We will only need two functions. On mouse enter function, what it does, it when the mouse hovers over the object, this function will be triggered, and this is at this script is attached to the code. So we get the component of the code which is attached to the code, which whose name is mesh renderer. This renders all the colors and materials in the mesh, and then take the material of the mesh renderer, then set the float. The material is our shader graph, and the float, we have the id. The id is changed. Remember, we have changed the reference of our change variable to change. Then add the put the value. When we put the value to 0, the borders will be displayed. So when our mouse enters the code, then the borders will be displayed. And then the next one, on mouse exit, and you can copy the script and put it here, and change the value to 1. Sorry. Okay, when the mouse exits the code, then the borders will be removed again. Now go into Unity, put everything on the code object. The texture we need to be put in manually, so put the texture, then check everything is okay. Add the script to the code, then play it. You will see when my hover my mouse over the thing, the borders will appear. Then I move it away, it won't. This border appears. And so guys, that's it for today. Thank you and have a nice day.